Hey guys, welcome back to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday, I think it is, right? Um, girl, let me just check. Oh, yes, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday certified. What's going on, everybody? Sorry I kept you waiting. I hadn't ate yet. All I had was some coffee and I was relaxing and enjoying my morning and talking to Farah and watching some videos and just living my life. And just not wanting to be on schedule this morning. So I decided to not. Excuse me. Um, Ivy and Vicious, good morning, gangstars. Good morning, me, gangstar. Good morning, Sharice. Good morning, gangstar. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Tam, how's it going, sis? Hey, Erica Boo Boo. Hey, Tam. Tam for the 2 times. Girl, Miss Janine, how are you? Tina, India. Good morning, sisses. Good morning. Good morning, Bougie Gang. Guys, let's get into it because, girl, it's becoming a trend in the past month of these 2-hour videos. And I love a good long live, but I just feel like long lives are just, we can do better. We can get through this stuff, pretty quick. Um, and then because I want to come back, or I just want to film, I might film another video, members, because I there it just needs to be another episode of Daddy Gone. There's a mommy that I've been trying to get over to for a minute. um, so I do have another, so I might go back to back, but the second one is probably going to be members. So anyone in members, just be on the lookout for an alert. And it's okay. It's usually a very small group, and then it'll premiere. What's that? Is it Friday? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It is Wednesday, boo boo. It's Wednesday, sis. Yes. And I made myself 2 eggs and I made some toast. So anyway, guys, last night's live was really interesting and fun. Um, girl, it's just YouTube for me. I hope that let me just it's the delusion for me. I'm gonna just say it like that. Anyway, let's jump into this. This is something interesting. We have a YouTuber from Camel Toe Realty Group, Camel Toe Estates, who is venturing into a new product line. Let's talk about it. But guys, let's get into it. Sis is venturing into something that's quite popular right now, juicing. Okay, juicing. Um, let's see how that goes, because we've seen how cooking goes over to Ma'am's house. Let's see how this juicing endeavor goes down. Okay, let's check it out. Let me get myself straight over here. Um, let's get it straight. Um, huh, girl, we're over here at the Daddy Gone Ministries. Um, let me find the right setup. Um, are we okay? Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone coming in. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Hey, Lit Shorts. Hey, LC. Hey, Mastermind. Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Pure Intentions. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Tina. Good morning. Tina Perfume Love Potion. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay.
Y'all, happy Thursday. I went to the farmers market today to go shop. Well,
If this gets low, just let me know. Okay.
me and Babe went, but he just left back out because they don't got the type of snacks he likes. So he went to Walmart. Y'all know I'm not a Walmart girl. I'm a Publix girl. But I'm gonna go to Whole Foods tomorrow to get some more stuff. But anyways, we got you taking care of Jory? Okay, baby. Oh, Jory over there. Oh, Jory. Okay, so I got dragon fruit for the first time. We got regular vegetables. He chose the meat. Like, let me prop y'all up.
So, guys, if you remember, didn't Mrs. Postel or Mama Postel get Jeremy and Keesha for housewarming gift a juicer? So enter the juicer into the chat. I think that's what it was. Am I right about that? Or I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter, but I believe that that's who bought the juicer. I know that she infamously looked at the camera once and asked, "Hey, Miss Bookie, what's up, sis? Hey, Queen Tings." Um, I remember her saying that she wanted her subscribers to buy her a juicer. Somebody sent me a juicer, okay? And it was like, really? The dry bag of it all? But anyway, I think she did get a juicer from Mama Pastel. So enter the juicer into the chat and enter Keesha with all of these little velour tracksuits. I am a velour tracksuit fan. Period. I love a good tracksuit. If you know what I'm saying, like that might not be a surprise to anybody. Love tracksuits and I love velour tracksuits. Okay. Um, this tracksuit, I don't know where this came from. If this is like a fashion, what is it? What does she buy stuff from? Pretty Little Things. I don't know. We'll see. Let's hear about it because I'm sure she's getting ready to show us. Because I've never seen these tracksuits before, but now all of a sudden that she's got her size H boobs. Her and her mom are going for twinsies on the Shein. Yes, I forget where she shops. She's a Shein girl. Okay.
I got to kill a frog. Where did he go? What? That fly. You don't need it. You do your thing. He said it's dead. Your charge is sitting right there. So, anyways, here's the juicer. Once the stuff gets here, I'll vlog me juicing for the first time. This will be interesting. I've been hardcore looking at so many different juicing recipes, but this is gonna be trial and error. But yeah, it was kind of quite inexpensive. I wanted to go. Oh, there it go, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all see it? It's like here it is. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I just lost it again.
I mean, to me, it looks like you went grocery shopping for a family of 5. Like, it's not a big, I don't know. When people go get geeked up over grocery shopping, it just makes me think that you don't ever have food in your house. Can anyone see my comment? Yes, boo boo. We see you, hun. Yes, boo boo. Live, laugh, love. Hey, good morning, sis. How are you? Yes, baby. I cringe every time she says, was it jury? Jury? Is she saying jury? Girl, I don't even know, but Jory, is that the one you're talking about? Girl, I just say the 3 J's now. I don't have time.
Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. I just want to kill it so bad. Like I got my shoe and everything. Oh, there you go. It's like flying so fast. Sorry.
There goes that damn Speedy again. Girl. That bag, can it ever, I mean, look, that's one of the best bags that they've put out. Speedies have been around for a long time, maybe even almost 100 years now. If maybe at that point, I don't even, I'm not going to quote a year, but they've been around for a long time. Could be almost in the realm of 100 years. Anyway, along with the luggage, right? But damn, sis.
Sorry.
Let her run. Are you going to let her go outside? Girl, let her run. I mean, those Jerusalem towel, I would be careful because if there's a slip and fall, it's not going to be pretty. But I mean, damn,
Journey.
let
Put
the
your hands
kids
out
go
your mouth and your
outside.
face. Journey. Hands out of your mouth.
Girl, the Jerusalem towel.
That's what I don't want. This right here is stressing me out. Y'all, I'm like a Publix girl, so certain things, like certain brands, just like really stress me out. But we got a hella crab wing.
Now, did I just see some turkey wings? Girl, I love some turkey
Things, like certain
wings.
brands, just like really stress me out. But
All right, turkey wings right there. Love it. Cast iron skillet. Girl, We'll put a hurtin' on your turkey wings and then finish them up either in the oven or once you get a nice sear on them, season them really, 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 really well and drop them in a nice pot with some onions, garlic, some chicken broth and go ahead and put some collard greens in there. And girl, you got something really, really, really yummy.
We got
Love turkey
hella
wings.
crab legs.
I don't like buying smoked stuff unless I'm smoking it myself because I don't know what they're doing with it.
You picked this up.
Girl, it's a little bit of
Hopefully
a
it's
grocery
good.
haul over to
1,
Keisha's
2,
house.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. We're doing the roll. I already see y'all about to jump. Y'all. So I just left my hairstylist. She got me back right, y'all. It's so bright and it smells awful.
Why do like anyone out here who's a wig girl? I'm sure they are hairstylists, but at the end of the day, if someone's just rearranging your wig, does that count as hairstyling? Or is that just like a wigologist?
But anyways, so I am at Trader Joe's, just coming here real quick to pick up a eucalyptus plant that you like hang around your shower. The girl stylist had told me about it because
Girl, a whole no caller ID call. Girl, when do I look like I'm falling for the okie doke? Girl, bye.
already have, y'all know I have that plant. And then I love eucalyptus, and she had brought it up. And she was like, it's only $4. I'm like, girl, as soon as I'm back in that area, y'all know we live on the other side of town. But as soon as I'm back on that side of town, girl, I'm about to go and find this thing. So let's see. And then I'm going to Whole Foods to do a little shopping. Let's see, y'all.
Keisha doesn't know her plants.
These are so cute too. Large. I don't know what it would look like. I don't know if it would be inside.
You want eucalyptus, but you don't know what eucalyptus looks like. But you have a fake eucalyptus. Mommy. Girl, mommy wants to be part of the action today. So she said they sent her to Trader Joe's to look at eucalyptus or buy eucalyptus. Now, right here, these peonies, these pink flowers here, Trader Joe's has some of the most beautiful peonies all the time. Mommy doesn't like Portia trying to climb up on me. Hold on 1 second. Let me let y'all watch this. Let me get the dog straight.
I have no idea. Oh, and they have the pampas too. Let me see. They have beautiful flowers. They're only $4.99. Look at this. These are so cheap. Oh, let me talk to him. Hey, excuse me, sir. I got this healing aloe vera. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Hey, y'all. I'm back home. I didn't even show y'all anything that I got while I was shopping at Whole Foods. To be honest.
Do you think Keisha got her lips done, guys? Because her lips look bigger. Do you guys and in the thumbnail she's got her mouth all up in the mix. Do you think she had just got a refresh on her fillers?
On my monthly, I came on yesterday. Oh, that scared me. But anyway, that was my handheld vacuum. But I'm on my monthly. I came on yesterday and I was TMI. Y'all know I'm always TMI. And I wasn't prepared. Like I wasn't even like usually like there has not been a time where I'm not like thinking. Hold on. Camera. There's not a time where I'm not like thinking or keeping up, making sure like I ain't pregnant or nothing. Like I.
Oh, okay. Is that what it was? Yeah, buying flowers or plants is just a thing. If you're like a flower plant girl, you know what I'm saying? Like one time, so Sam sells beautiful roses. If you did not know, you can buy like 3 dozen roses from Sam's for like $18. And their roses are beautiful. If you have a Sam's membership, it's just a nice refresh for a table, your bedroom, bathroom, however, wherever you want to put them. Anyway, like it's not it kind of is a flex having fresh flowers. It's a nice thing to have in your home, but like let's get away from the idea that it always has to be your man or somebody special buying you flowers. It's a lovely gift and it's a beautiful gesture and it's always nice to say your sweetheart bought you flowers, but for 18, $20, buying something to just beautify your home, it's not a big damn deal. But that being said, when you're seeing other people do it, it does give people inspiration. But sis doesn't know how to take care of plants or flowers. So whatever. Anyway, I had someone say something to me once like, "Oh, she probably bought those flowers for herself." And if I did, like, it doesn't matter. Like, me and my husband's money spends the same. So if I buy it, he's buying it cuz my money's his and his is definitely mine, okay?
I know when else is coming my period. So I'm like, oh, let me make sure now. But this time around, y'all know I just had the surgery. It didn't even dawn on me. Like, I thought about it. I was like, what? When did I come on? And I was like, I could have swore I went off a week before the surgery. I couldn't remember, y'all. But anyways, I came on yesterday. And this time around, like, it's not too crampy, but it's heavy and very uncomfortable. Usually, sometimes I don't even feel it. I told you guys, ever since I gave birth to Jory, I have not had any issues with my cycle. Like, I don't even feel it. I don't have to take any medicine. I remember.
What makes her think we care about her period to this extent?
Way back when, y'all original kids, y'all know. Y'all used to be with me in my bed crying on my hands and my knees, crying. I had to get on birth control. That's how bad it was. Like, it was, no, I didn't get on birth control today. I got on birth control because of my acne. But
it's just the free flow lies. You know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden you create a dialogue in your head and say, "Oh, I had to get on birth control because of acne." And then you catch yourself and just like, "Oh yeah, no, I didn't do it for that reason. I got it on because what?" She said acne, and then she said she got on it for what? Girl.
oh, that's how bad it was. Like, it was, no, I didn't get on birth control today. I got on birth control because of my acne. But anyways, like, it was, no, I didn't get on birth control today. I got on birth control because of my acne.
Okay. So she has some sort of lie in her head about getting on birth control because of cramps, but she actually got on it because of acne. Well, girl, which one is it?
But anyways, she did say that was out with it. It didn't, but it was crazy. I have not had any of those crazy issues. It's wonders what pregnancy can do afterwards with the side effects post. So with that being said, I have been trying to be real mindful with I told you all yesterday, we're going to start juicing. I didn't do any of the juicing yesterday. I am going to do most of the juicing today. I went to Whole Foods and I took some pictures of some of the recipes of their cold presses, but I had already looked up some juicing recipes. So I'm just real nervous because I'm like, which one should I pair together?
So she's over here at Whole Foods stealing recipes. Okay.
Like which ingredient. So I'm going to let y'all see that as soon as I'm done with my meal I'm about to eat. But I'm trying out these new tampons and pads. The girl who worked there, she swore by these, y'all. And these are the Bamboo Ultra Long Pads. She was like, oh, these are amazing. I have always been an always girl. So I've had always since I started my monthly when I was in 5th grade. And as far as my tampons are concerned, I'm a Playtex girl and I love those. But I got these 7th generation tampons and I'm gonna see if like I feel a difference with anything. I'll keep y'all updated. These were like $7 per box. 18 comes in these, and
the lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm a little nervous because I haven't tried them out, and I more so for like the application of it because the Playtex has not done me wrong. Like,
girl, nobody cares. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you haven't been able to figure out at 30 years old what you like to manage your period, it's a problem because a lot, by 30, you probably conservatively have had a period for half your life. So in 15 years, 15 long years, you have kids that are almost 5 years old. You haven't figured out what you like to have between your legs to manage your period, and you think it's time to come tell us?
I can use those. Some tampon brands, like, it just for some reason I can't use them. And then I'm just showing y'all like a mini haul. I got the girls all organic snacks, all organic ice creams, cookies, chips. Like,
Girl, wait till you see that pantry. She got organic chocolate chip cookies. What is organic chocolate chip cookies? Now, in theory, I guess I know what is organic chocolate chip cookies, but are they vegan? Are they not made with any refined sugars? Like saying organic almost means nothing because at the end of the day, them cookies are baked in a factory. You're not buying any special flours and sugars and ingredients. Like I'm going to be more impressed by the flex of you saying, you know what, my kids eat these amount of cookies a week. Let me go ahead and get up in this kitchen. It's Saturday. Let me get all my little ingredients that I purchased to make as wholesome and fresh of a product as I possibly can to feed my kids. So let me make some no sugar brownies with applesauce. Let me make some damn cacao chocolate chip cookies with some sort of special flour. Like let me like you know what I'm saying? Like you buying a pack of packaged store bought organic cookies, I don't know that that really means anything. Why don't you just make something? You're pretty much home working part-time. You could be making all different kinds of things, and honestly, once you get a cookie recipe down, it literally, Farrah asked me to make cookies this morning, which I haven't made them yet. But as soon as I get in the kitchen, it literally takes 10 minutes to put the recipe together. And then I've got a whole bowl of cookie dough. And every other day until the cookie dough's gone, I'll just make cookies. I'll make like about 20, 25 cookies. And they last for about 2, 3 days, depending on how much she eats them. And then I may have 2, 3 batches in that bowl because there's not, we don't eat like a whole, I don't make the whole bowl of cookies at once. Okay. And that's, you got 3 little kids. You don't, I mean, if you really care and you feel a certain type of way, then why don't you just make them yourself? That's my point.
Snacks like candies, little snack things they just eat on, like all organic. A lot of them are vegan. I'm just trying to. So they still have their regular snacks. Jeremy got some regular snacks for them yesterday, but I really want to be mindful, especially since the girls are about to start school and we'll be packing lunches. The school provides where they're going to be going, provides that, and they're like have us do like this dietary thing. I don't know. I need to see the food. And then see like like how it works with us bringing lunch for the preschoolers. But I think I want to be the mom that brings like what I want the girls to eat. So I want to just start now implementing like healthier snack options for them, because girls, y'all, they love some snacks. But anyways, I love these. I don't wash up with washcloths. I just absolutely love these exfoliating sponges, these body sponges. I sometimes still use my washcloths, but I just love these, and they don't last forever. So I just made a homemade pizza for the air fryer. Y'all, it's dang on dinner time. I thought I was gonna be back way earlier, but we gonna still eat again. The girls just take dinner time 5:30, but they're having mini pizza bites. I got them some mini pizza bites, and then these rosemary. And see like like how it works.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I just had to. Did she say she doesn't use washcloths anymore? She just uses a sponge, like to wash her most like.
Works with us bringing lunch for the preschoolers. But I think I want to be the mom that brings like what I want the girls to eat. So I want to just.
I mean, factory cookies are factory cookies, right? I mean, I don't care if they used applesauce or beet juice to make damn brownies. Like you could make a better product at home using your fresh ingredients and it not being 100% like the best flour, the best sugars, the best chocolates, and it's a more healthier product because it doesn't have any preservatives because they will go bad in a few days. It's much healthier to make your own snacks, even if it's just a traditional Toll House cookie, would be a healthier option than those fake organic packaged cookies that are sitting right next to the packages of Oreos. Okay. But let's get back to this sponge that she's talking about. This was like, you don't use a washcloth?
Start now implementing like healthier snack options for them, because girls, y'all, they love some snacks. But anyways, I love these. I don't wash up with washcloths. I just absolutely love these exfoliating sponges, these body sponges. I sometimes still use my washcloths, but I just love these.
How do you?
And they don't last forever. So I just made a homemade.
Does that make sense? How do you wash your middle with an exfoliating sponge? Are you kidding me? You use an exfoliating sponge to wash your middle or your booty, your bootay? Does that make sense? Hey, Double H. Hey, everybody coming in. Arlene. Yeah, that's weird, huh? Months. Okay. Who uses? We have an esthetician in the house. Who uses a exfoliating sponge exclusively on their middle? And look, I'm gonna say it like this. So you only use everybody in the house doesn't like that's weird. I'm sorry. Washcloths are for a reason. Washcloths have been around for a long time because they are tried and tested and true. And at the end of the day, you don't need to keep washcloths for 20 years. I don't care if they're Egyptian cotton and you paid $20 a washcloth. Washcloths have a certain shelf life, right? So it goes from using it to wash your middle, then you might use it to wipe off counters, clean up the bathroom floor. I mean, shoot, I use old washcloths go into a pile and those become little mama and Portia's washcloths. And then sometimes we'll change out the color. Like me and my husband, our bathroom, our washcloths are gray. Farah's washcloths are usually like coral pink. Mommy and Portia white. Okay, so it's color coded, so we don't have to worry about getting any confusion. Um, and if they rotate, then it rotates a color. Okay, that way there's no confusion as to what wash it goes, because there's dog wash and all of those things. There's Farrah washes her clothes. What I mean, we all wash our clothes separate. And but washcloths are tried and true for a reason, okay?
Made pizza for the air fryer. Y'all, this thing on dinner time.
Sponges trap bacteria, okay?
I thought I was gonna be back way earlier, but we're gonna still eat again. The girls just take dinner time 5:30, but they're having mini pizza bites. I got them some mini pizza bites. And
look at how many pizza bites
they're having mini pizza bites. I got them some mini.
Look at that. And you know how small pizza bites are. Girl, she put how many on the plate? 9
pizza bites. And then these rosemary crisp.
She just gives them anything. I'm convinced.
Why y'all like that?
Because it's nasty. Why is it that you guys get a flatbread? Why can't the babies get flatbread too? Is what's so special about flatbread that you can't just put 5 flatbreads in the oven? Does that make sense, y'all?
Just about to have this like as a little snack. One pizza at a time. So I'll show y'all the after. This is before. And then while we're here, let me show y'all the pantry.
Girl, with no food. There's no food in there.
In a while.
She got like 2
personal credit. Girl. She came over.
Ooh, my bad.
Love you. Put it in here. Got like a cheese one and then a regular one with the like. Me and babe, we just want to just mix it in with. I don't really vlog in here. I'm still.
So remember the other day she made a big deal about having some damn only organic, only special ass snacks, and she's got all this ramen up in here, which I'm not a ramen. I don't eat ramen, but my husband and my daughter like ramen. These damn Oreos. She's got Barilla pasta. Like, okay, Rice Krispie treats.
I'm still not #pantry.
Okay. We see a little bit of Goya beans. I mean, look, you want to have people up in here. You got regular ass corporate bread.
Order, but I haven't done it yet. So for now, we're gonna just.
Girl, Pringles. What I want to know is, do they have to go to the pantry all the time to go get seasoning? I mean, I've got overflow seasoning in my pantry, but is there seasoning by the stove?
Watch with the world. Watch what I'm showing you guys. So these are some of the snacks.
Girl, organic raisin cookies. Oatmeal raisin cookies, organic chocolate chip cookie bites,
I got for the girls. So they
organic Rice Krispie treats,
went and got like their traditional
organic mini Oreos,
snacks, which we'll still have the regular snacks still, but we want to just mix it in with other stuff. So I got the organic. These are the same
organic bunny grams,
type of bunnies that they can have.
Organic Twix.
And then I got these organic fruit
Pringles.
snacks. And then I got like organic Pop-Tarts.
Organic Pop-Tarts.
And then I got this is one of the best brands of popcorn.
Organic. If you were really with the organic, you would have been in Whole Foods and went right over to the grains and flours and everything and filled yourself up a 2-pound bag of just popcorn and popped your own damn popcorn and put some sea salt on it.
I got like 2 different versions. I got like a cheese one and then a regular one with the Himalayan pink salt. And then I got the good crisp Outback potato chips. And then I feel like I'm missing some stuff, y'all, because it's a lot
organic
of stuff.
butter bread.
Stay with popcorn, y'all. My
organic ginger ale.
and drinks that I love. These Olippops. I love these. I should have got 2 boxes. And then I got this organic ginger ale.
Organic cheese doodles.
So babe got the regular ginger ale with the lemonade. I love that. Then
Girl, we're going to talk about that in a second.
Drinks. But then I got these 365. I'm nervous. We're going to see what this is, but this is natural. So we'll see. Naturally
carbonated blueberry freeze soda pop.
His stomach kind of upset, so I'm going to just
organic diarrhea.
Cheat and give this to him with his food. And then I think we just got I got so much fruit, y'all. Just so much fruit.
Organic food stamps in. Okay, guys. What's most gross or disturbing in this video, guys? If you've already seen it, then you'll know some of what we're talking about. Verena, what's good? Miss Toby, what's good? Casey Johnson, what's good? Miss Doris, what's up, boo-boo? Guys, we only have 157 votes, 158. Most gross or disturbing in this video, spit in the juice. If you don't know what I'm talking about, buckle up. We getting ready to talk about it. Thank you, India. Hey, Dovely. Hey, Cinnamon. The transfer to bottle, that's of the juice, guys. Okay. Surgical bra business conversation and KK sangin and booty shorts. Okay. What was most gross or disturbing in this video? Spit in the juice, the transfer of the juice to the bottle, the surgical bra business conversation, or the sangin and the booty shorts. Okay. All right. Make sure that you vote. Okay. Vote. Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay.
I can't even open it. That's how much food I got. But I'm about to juice.
I'm about to juice. I'm about to juice.
I'm about to juice these beets.
I'm about to juice these beets.
We barely came close. I tell you, you couldn't look at this, didn't you? Hold on, y'all. Let me prop y'all look. Lori! Come here, baby. Come put an apple.
Girl. It's like a Tata convention.
So I can hold the camera. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me get the chair. Oh. Thank you, guys. Love you. Put it in here. Put it in. Put another one. Put another one, Joy. Good job, Joy. Good job, Mama. Okay, I guess I'll be the holder. I've been the one doing all the labor, but I gotta hold the camera now. Okay, Journey, go ahead. Maybe you did the beat. There's gonna be one left. Hold on, let Jaya do that one.
She's got the kids so used to doing stuff in the kitchen, which that's fine. But sometimes you don't always need to have the kids in the, you guys know how I feel. I'm sorry. the kitchen is a serious place and I'm trying to get in and out as quickly as possible, but sis is filming content, so whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm about to have to change my vote. Girl.
Come on, come back. I think I'm a
Girl. Ma'am can't even extend her arm. Didn't y'all say that she had promised her mom a breast reduction? I almost feel like if mom has health insurance, they should have been able to do that.
I'm gonna see how much we got left. What it tastes like? See, that's why I don't want to taste. Go ahead, Jota. Go ahead, Jota. You got it. And they're good and clean. Good job, baby. Dang, right? Girl. So, we're juicing. This was beet, apple. So if y'all are professional juicers, go ahead, give me the feedback. But we had to put it in a bowl because I have.
Now, what I would do with that pulp is I would take the pulp, maybe get about 3 bananas. You probably would need a lot of flour, but you probably could make like a ton of like vegetable banana bread, or even like a vegetable pasta if you have a pasta maker. Girl, you could do a lot with that pulp. If you have a juicer and you like to bake, the pulp is really good to use for other things like carrot cake, bread, all those things. So, well, like banana bread type stuff. But yeah, mom's breast reduction would be covered. Girl, yeah, because they're quite ample. Okay.
I bought these new juicer things, and I'm gonna put them in there. But I'm gonna make like ginger turmeric shots in there, y'all. We're not playing with our health.
If you're not playing with your health, go to the doctor.
Not playing with our health. I want to do the watermelon. The watermelon. Juice. Mixed in with maybe a watermelon mango. You could do pineapple mango. Y'all, that stain me.
I just don't understand juicing. Me, I'm not a big juicer. Why not cut up? Is anybody like me? Why, if you want watermelon juice, why not just eat some watermelon? Why don't you take some watermelon, get a melon baller and get some watermelon balls, cut up some mint, and cut up a few pieces of pineapple and put it in a bowl and enjoy. Like, I'd like to just eat my fruit rather than drink it. I'm just not into it. Like, I do like juice, but I'm not a juice fanatic that I think I need to be in the kitchen wasting good ripe fruit. I feel like it's such a waste.
One said beef, apple, and lime. Enjoy back.
One said cold. One said cold. Get cold.
Shy. Girl, are you freaking kidding me?
That was so disgusting. Did you guys see that?
Girl, are you freaking kidding me?
Just the
Girl, are you freaking kidding me? Yeah. Are you serious?
Keesha is like a big kid.
Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
Mama. That's what you're gonna be drinking.
Mommy, I want to show it.
Here, taste it.
I don't want to taste it.
It's yummy. Mommy just tasted it. It's yummy.
Come on.
Taste it. Good job, Journey.
Journey's so cute.
Good job.
I mean, Jory actually, I felt like really tasted it and made a decision. Journey might have just immediately liked it because she didn't have any adverse face reaction going on. Jaya clearly did not like it.
jewelry.
I think once it get cold and stuff.
Jaya, why would you spit that in? That is not no home training.
You said you.
That's you, boo boo. How are you going to say she doesn't have home training when that's your responsibility as the mother?
Pouring in.
Yeah, I'm about to put pour 'em in. So I'm wondering if this whole thing, I think this one would be able to fit in this. I was trying to measure it out, but we could do the watermelon and that. So we need a few different juices.
How is she calling herself juicing when her mother's doing the juicing and she's over there in a surgical bra, licking her lips and just giving like overripe armpit vibes?
Well, everybody say the watermelon is good.
Yummy.
We just tasted it. It was yummy.
I want to taste it again.
Oh, that's why they sent this strainer.
Do you see this? What is this mess? And it's like, yes, people are in their own home. I just, I was watching something today and this girl was talking. I forgot what her name is. Something teaches me something. She does educational content, but she's going more towards a little bit of lifestyle content, but more so like travel and like still informational. To me, it's still teaching. But anyway, long story short, it's just you can tell some people just don't have their heart in it anymore. And like to me, vlogging, if it's a day that you're choosing to vlog and now you're only putting out one vlog a week, how is it that you can't manage to get up, put some pants on, put some cute shorts on, cover your ass, put on a t-shirt, even if you put on a crop top, even if that's your style aesthetic to show your belly? I'm not against that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. But the fact that you are just in a bra, it's not an exercise top. It's like legit you're in your underwear vlogging and filming and think that that's cute. I just think it's like don't fool yourself into thinking that it's cuter than what it actually is cuz it's not.
Oh, no, this is not a strainer. This is a port.
Nah.
The port into there.
You don't have a funnel?
Yeah, lick.
And I'm sorry, that bottle doesn't even look clean. The bottle looks cloudy. So I don't know if that bottle has been through the dishwasher. Was it soaked in hot water? It looks cloudy. Look at it, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, lick.
It's cloudy.
The beets is good for your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Sorry, what's your mouth?
It's like, I'm gonna try to get down. Nah, I'm gonna try to
Mommy, I want to taste it.
Nah.
Well, you just tasted it, baby. Wipe your mouth. Y'all get
Is
ready
that
for your
gonna
bed.
Is that
Yep.
more?
Cinnamon, she spit in the bowl.
I didn't know so.
If I would have known it was gonna be enough to fit in here, I would have just started it off in the jar.
I love it green. I love it green.
We're gonna go that route when we got this.
Cause I don't know what this for. I just picked it.
I wonder what her mother, because her mother obviously has some years. I just wonder what her mother is thinking about how her daughter seems to not be able to do anything for herself. I really almost feel like her mom being there is stunting her growth as a grown up. Like, because she literally acts like a kid around her mom, which of course that's her mom. And I guess that's your opportunity to revert back to like a kid or whatever, if that's what you choose to do, rather than be a woman around your mom. But it just seems like her mom is doing all of the momly adult duties in that household. Like Keesha is like a big kid in the house, and you would think she was a very young mother. This woman is 30 years old, and for some people, like 30 is mature, but for Keisha, 30 seems like sis just got out of high school. Girl, I would be on the toilet, okay? I'm trigger warning. Girl, that looks like some run straight to the toilet.
That little foamy foam. This is a good juicer, y'all. This is a good juicer. Or we could probably cut the watermelon up next week. We got 2 days to get through. When you get back, we'll do it next week. But the other one we can do the pineapple, carrot, or we can do orange carrot, oranges with the carrot.
I'd be like, sis, you're on your own, boo boo.
Let me look at the recipe and what the recipe says.
We getting ready to
What's the
pack up
best
the
one?
RV. We getting ready to hit the road, okay? We getting ready to pack up the RV. We getting ready to pack up the Sprinter. And we gonna take it down to Florida for a week. I'll see y'all later, okay? Let me tell you something. I was telling Farrah today, girl. Mommy is trying to teach you, because at a certain point, me and Daddy gonna be on vacation, okay? Girl, are you kidding me?
Everybody say the watermelon and stuff.
No,
Honey, you
watermelon
better
is
get
not
this
going to be
good
for health
knowledge while
purposes.
you
We just juice it
can,
out and use it
sis.
to juice it. These are for health purposes. I'm making these juices for health purposes.
I'm making these
So we
juices for
got-
health purposes.
I gotta go do some work. So we got. I gotta go do some work. So we got. I gotta go. So we got.
Let me just wipe off my phone with the kitchen napkin, and then I'm gonna solidify it by wiping it on my ass.
I gotta go do some work. Maybe we should just stop here. We'll just drink on this for the weekend, and everything else we'll get back to it on.
Yeah, because it's going to fill up.
They had apples, carrots. Oh, this the beet ones. Cucumbers, kale, apples, cucumbers, spinach, kale, and lemon. Then they got apples, cucumbers, spinach, kale. Oh, that's the same one, just a different color. Okay. I feel good.
You didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. What do you feel good about?
I feel good like a professional juicer, y'all. Anyway, y'all, that was enough. I just want to show you.
You feel like a professional juicer? What, like this woman thinks that what was that lady's name? Yolanda Foster. Did anybody watch Beverly Hills? Remember David Foster, the record executive responsible for all the beautiful Whitney Houston music, and Yolanda, the beautiful ex-model with the kids, Gigi and Bella Hadid, married to Mohammed Hadid, the best friend of Lisa Vanderpump. Any of my Beverly Hills folks? Um, Yolanda Foster is a beautiful Caucasian lady from, like, I don't know, Switzerland or Denmark or something. Very beautiful. And her husband is of the mega rich, right? Music producer. And she's the one on Beverly Hills who had the glass walk-in refrigerator that like everyone had to have after they saw that. Okay. Yolanda was beautiful, right? Yolanda wouldn't even do such a method. And Yolanda was Miss Go outside and get a bowl of lemons and her lime and make all kinds of health tonics and drinks. Yolanda Foster would be sitting there making her own cold pressed juices, juicing her own stuff. And damn, Keisha standing there like she's damn Yolanda or Kyle Richards. These women pride themselves on getting into that kitchen and making stuff. This lady over here thinks she is like a privileged woman from, I don't know, damn, the most wealthiest area that there is, and is damn have her mother over here juicing her heart out, and you feel accomplished for what? Telling your mom what to do, and her filling up a dirty ass cloudy glass bottle from Amazon of some juice that your daughter spit into? Girl, stop it.
All that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pineapple. We can do a pineapple, carrot, oranges.
Your mom don't give a shit. She's on the clock, sis. She's not there because she wants to be. She's not there for visiting of my daughter and my grandchildren. Sis is on the clock working.
With a look and ginger. Y'all, I'm over here opening stuff up for my P.O. box. Y'all know I never go to my P.O. box. Y'all have to stay on me. The only reason I just went now is because I'm doing a company sent me something that I'm doing a test for, and they sent it there, and then someone else been emailing me every day saying, "Can you go pick up my product? Can you? I sent you something. Please go pick it up. Go pick it up. Go pick it up."
You solicited people at the beginning of the year and asked people to send you shit. And because it got old and it wasn't giving you any views, you decided to stop. Why don't you tell the good people to stop sending their product to you so they can stop wasting their time?
Pick it up. Oh my gosh, let me go pick it up. But the first two things I opened up
For
from
those
my
of,
lender.
yeah, for those of you who don't know, sis asked people to send her products and she would give them shout outs. And I kind of forgot about it too, actually. Did someone send her a smoke detector? Girl, hold on a second. That's funny. Hold on.
The first two things I opened up from my lender.
From her lender, Sound Angel. Is that a smoke detector? What is that? Is that some sort of Bluetooth?
He sent me a speaker and he sent me these Oreo cookies.
Oh, okay.
Oreo cookies.
Oh, I'll eat one.
I want Oreo.
Thank you to Keesha for sending me this right here. This is
Sis
really
said
nice.
pray, okay?
Oh, and you typed out the note. This
Sis
is
said pray. Dear Keesha, I hope this note finds you well. I have gifted you one of my prayer journals that is available on Amazon. I was moved to gift you this journal to women who inspire me, and you happen to be one of them. Thank you for something, I can't read that word. Unapologetically you. I hope you get much use from this journal, and I pray that each prayer that you insert be answered and more be put in store. I don't get that. Okay. Um.
cute.
Okay. Kelnisha Westbrook, Kel's Creations. Okay. All right.
Y'all read this. Thank you so much. She's a digital creator. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And she's not the one who's the one messaging me. The one person who's messaging me, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome, Angel Face. They sent me clothes, but this is so cute. I would definitely be writing in this.
Girl.
You're welcome, baby. And then here is the QR code if you guys want. Oh, it's on Amazon. Go check it out, y'all.
Didn't she just read the card? She sent the card, and now she's saying, "Oh, it's on Amazon."
Okay, look in here. Joy talking about she want to pick her clothes out for tomorrow. Let's go ahead and pick it out because I gotta go show clients' houses, y'all. Well, a client, 3 houses. So I'm trying to plan out the time. Baby, you just wore that. We gotta wear something different. We gotta be all color coordinated. Baby, you just
Why
wore
does
that
everybody
dress.
why does everybody have to be color coordinated?
Y'all got so many clothes, Dory.
The kids are funny.
You want to wear this? You want to wear this? This is skirt or shorts? You want to wear this?
A cut. It's a cut. Mommy, can Jory wear this?
You want to wear that?
So I guess they're going out. They're trying to pick up clothes.
Need to really recommend it. Was okay. The girls are trying their new. What y'all having? Tell them what y'all having.
Blueberry waffles.
And what else?
Organic.
Some yogurt.
Jai, the only one with her iPad and her charger. Journey. Joy, you a diva? You are?
Then you forgot to get your charger.
Grandma's charger go to Journey's thing, so I'm looking cute, honey. Looking cute. If I was waiting on you to tell me that I would never know. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love and I know that it's ours. So
She needs to stop with that singing. Okay. She needs to stop with that singing because it's a mess. It's to the toilet. Oh man, girl, I should have been flushing the toilet while they were when they were doing the juicer. I should have been flushing the toilet. I didn't think about it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes, a good old toilet flush.
I just got finished showing the first condo. We actually looked at 2 in the building, and now we're going to the last condo of the day. These condos are going like really, really fast. So
I mean, they might be going fast, but are your clients closing fast?
my client has a big decision to make. Yo, what's going on my hair? Am I focused? Was I not focused that whole time? Hopefully, that's not the case.
Welcome, welcome.
There's so many things I want to do now that I'm a real estate agent, and there's actually some things that I will be sharing soon.
Okay.
Y'all, we in the cookout. Everybody outside, but we inside with the AC.
But you know the difference with Peyton singing. Peyton's not singing to be funny. I mean, maybe sometimes she is. She's just like, some people just sing, and at the end of the day, Peyton does have a nice voice. So even if she's playing around, Keesha really has to soak in and absorb that she is like tone deaf or something. And that singing is bothersome to the folk. Okay.
And they're eating. This macaroni they don't eat.
Jaya said yummy macaroni.
George, eat like a princess.
I put all that on.
Who is that? Jeremy talking? Who is that?
Yo, this don't make no sense. Y'all saw the beginning.
It makes sense because it's not fiesta a la fiesta. Let me just grab whatever in the refrigerator. It's not party mac. It's not, let me find what I can disguise in this macaroni roni. It might actually be some real roni, but it does look dry to me.
Look at this. Jaya literally has eaten every drop of her macaroni.
Because she likes it.
It's yummy, girl.
That's what she was also
You're
hungry.
such a big girl, and you didn't make no mess. You're gonna get a big dessert, Jaya.
Is it gonna be organic dessert?
Okay, I want you to finish some more of your mac. You're doing so good too.
Yummy macaroni.
Yummy.
Yummy macaroni versus yucky macaroni. So you get a hot dog, a piece of chicken, and something else.
Yummy macaroni.
Yummy. There's my plate, y'all.
Where's the kids' hot dog? Okay, before we get into this section that I call bad credit, why come the kids couldn't get a hot dog? You couldn't get an extra hot dog and give them all, like cut it in a third and everyone gets a piece of hot dog, everyone gets a piece of chicken. Like their plate should just look like a mini version of your plate. They got one piece of chicken and macaroni.
Whew, I'm about to go ahead and end the vlog. I had to come and film this portion of the video because I was going to postpone it, and then I just decided against it. Oh y'all, sorry, I just finished brushing my hair, trying to make sure all the kinks and stuff were out. I think this wig already came out. I think I need to announce the winner, so it'll probably be on my community post. The next thing I see me post on my community post.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, guys, for those of you who don't know, Keesha hit 494. Okay. For those of you who don't know, hold on, let me see. Let me see. Sis hit 494. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sign up for the 14-day credit repair on Keesha and Jeremy my Shopify .com. Hire me as a realtor. Okay. We're not gonna click on those links. Now on her community posts 6 days ago, did she alert? Good morning, y'all. Another week video is live now. I've been so behind with content due to my surgery. These companies got me pushing these videos out left and right. Please go support, because the more support I get, the more I am able to keep giving back these free wigs. Okay. But this time I've decided to throw in something more for the winner. All you have to do is watch the video and comment to win. Winner, of course, gets a wig plus a beauty set. You'll be able to choose from makeup and other beauty products. And the second giveaway will be announced in tomorrow's post. You can enter in both. Okay. Alrighty. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, sis hit a milestone low, and that's 494. I mean, look, that's what it is. That's just what it is. Guys, are you guys voting? We're gonna get into the second half in just a second. Let's see what you guys are voting so far. We have 233 votes. If you've not voted, there's about 100 missing votes. What was most gross or disturbing so far in this video, guys, or in the video period? Spit in juice. Okay. If you didn't know, there was the juice that Miss Sandra was bottling up. Girl, it had spit in it. Okay. It had an extra secret ingredient. The transference of the bowl to the bottle. Okay. Surgical bra business conversation. That's what we're leading up to right now. And KK Sangin and her bootay shorts. Okay, I said bootay. Yes. All right. You guys let me know what you guys think. Okay. From 513. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, we're approaching the land of within about a year losing 10,000, and it's been kind of a slow drip. And the bad thing about it is that people get new subscribers every day, but the one isn't offsetting the other, right? Okay, let's get back into it, cuz this is a very interesting conversation. And
I had to turn the light off in the bathroom because I don't know if y'all can see.
we're
Well,
just
I
going
was
to
trying
let
to make sure y'all
Keisha
can't
talk
see
just
it too
right
good,
here. Okay.
but something's going on with my lips, y'all. I don't know if I'm having a reaction to Carmex. I've never been a Carmex girl. Like, I have my own
Is
lip
she telling the
glosses
truth, or did she
and
go get some
lipsticks and all
fillers?
those other brand products that I've used throughout the duration of my life. I don't like the way Carmex smells and all of that. So I've just never been a Carmex girl. Fast forward to now. We had some Carmex in the house, and my lips were a little bit dry. A couple of, like, I think it was like last week. I can't remember. It's like maybe, yeah, it was like last week. Anyways, y'all, I took this Carmex right here, regular Carmex, and
Mm.
I was putting it on my lips,
Mm.
and I was like, okay, I think it helped. And then the next day, I put it on again because I don't dress up or like really do my full face
Oh, you guys aren't
makeup.
getting the
I
full.
don't wear my other lip glosses because most time, like, I lip line and then put on my lip gloss. So other than that, I just won't even have on any chapstick. For some reason, I don't even think
Oh, girl, get to the credit
it's
conversation.
just
My
Carmex. I
God.
think most chapsticks I've ever tried, my lip glosses, I've never had it. My lips were really in a lot of pain, y'all.
Nobody
It just
cares.
has been a nightmare. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I can wait a few days and wear my lip gloss. When I had my lip gloss on, I would bare face. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I have
If you want to
one
hear about
thing, and that has never
CarMax,
caused me any issues. Let me turn this light off because It's like I had to like literally put it all around my lips, and I was like just right in point of the video, like literally. And I
Giving
wanted to be dressed
fillers
up
to
looking all
me.
cute. Tomorrow I actually have to present at work, and I already know how it's gonna go. I need to make sure I have my breakfast because y'all know these last few weeks I'm over here working nonstop, and then I look down and I'm like, what the world's going on my weight? And then when I think about it, it's like because I'm waiting until I was doing before, which is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snack. I'm really tired, and just make sure I'm
Y'all, can you believe this? Like, who really listens? Like, that's, oh,
still eating my proper meal. Sure, that is. Then you already got the email last week. It was
okay, here we
anyway,
go.
y'all. If you are subscribed to my
Oh,
newsletter, then you
Jesus.
already got the email last week. It was a random email, and I posted on my Instagram. If you follow me on my Instagram, I said, hey, if you're subscribed to my newsletter, go and check your email. So many of you guys check your emails. So many of y'all reached out to me and said, hey, y'all didn't see email and y'all thought y'all were subscribed to the newsletter. Yada, yada, yada. It was so many people, y'all couldn't even keep up. And then so many people were messaging me, following up, trying to call, trying to email, trying to respond, blah, blah, blah. So
Y'all, can we just absorb that sis is sitting here getting ready to have a business conversation? And this is her outfit. She's talking about work. Do you imagine talking about your job and sitting there in a surgical bra? Like, is that, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some of you don't think that there's anything wrong with that. And maybe there isn't. You know what I mean? I do. But you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, maybe I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just mistaken. It's not really that big of a deal. But I'm thinking it's a little strange. But okay, let me hold on. Okay, let's get back into it.
So let me just go ahead. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and put it out here for my keys and my duns because y'all, I couldn't have done this without y'all. Like, I'm just so happy to be a blessing right now. Like, I'm just so grateful for this opportunity. So, y'all know I'm a real estate agent, obviously. The number one issue that I've been running across with my clients has been credit. Like, literally, so many people are not in a position.
What do you guys attribute that to? Is it just bad credit? I mean, it's bad credit, probably lack of funds, unrealistic expectations, not aware of the market, all of those things, right?
To own property because their credit was not where it needed to be.
Look, she's sitting in a bra top. You can see into her boyfriend's closet, and he's got clothes on the floor. Um, she's sitting in a bathroom, and her tatas are prominently on deck, right? This is now turning into a business conversation.
I've been working with a few of my clients since I got my license, literally since I got my license. And they've been trying to go through the process of getting their credit fixed and doing the things that the lender asks. And they have like credit specialists and all these different things. And here we are in June and their credit is still not where it needs to be. And I'm like, okay, time is ticking away. Like there's no reason why. There's just no reason why. So anyway, so one of my homegirls, y'all, I've been working on her myself for my business credit. I actually started, I think it's actually been a year. It's my year anniversary because we actually had our first meeting about business credit when we finally moved here, which was like last July.
But I thought she met with that. Remember the black man who came to her building? He was just some dude. She said he was the best with business credit, and she opened up her little wallet with a bunch of credit cards in it. Do you guys remember that? She was still staying in the apartment. So you met with homie with the business credit cards, and then you met with your friend about what something else. Like which business credit was it? I'm just curious.
So it's been a year because now it's about to be July next month. And I have been going through the process with her of like making sure y'all a business credit is where it needs to be and doing some different things because I'm trying to. We'll talk about it at a later date because this is not about my business credit. So, anyways, I ended up talking to her about like personal credit because I already also knew she was a beast and an expert when it came to personal credit. She came over and she did the damn thing, y'all. And when I say I learned some things that obviously I had not known because I'm not no credit expert, or at that time, I was not a credit expert. I didn't know anything about repairing credit. When I was purchasing my home, there were like 2 things on my credit that I needed to get me removed because I co-signed for some people a long time ago. But anyways, most people don't have the means or the finances pretty much to fix the issues. I had paid someone.
What do you mean most people don't have the means and the finances? How do you say most people? Most people are not actually messing up their credit. Contrary to what, word on the street is, everybody doesn't have bad credit. Contrary to what she's saying, it almost makes it seem like everybody has bad credit. Sis, you're the one who was dumb enough to co-sign for people who obviously defaulted. They used your credit and defaulted on whatever they defaulted on. I'm telling you, I've never co-signed anything for anybody. Anybody, never. Okay. And that's a misnomer. Everyone doesn't sit and co-sign for stuff. Everyone doesn't default on loans. If somebody is defaulting on credit cards, they're probably not looking for a house. And if they are, maybe I would hope that you have changed your ways, because what is the point in putting in so much effort to get a home only to still have bad financial habits, to only have to suffer the embarrassment of foreclosure, okay, and the drama that will ensue from that for many, many, many years after. So I don't, when people make generalizations like that, like if I got up here and said everybody's a slore, well, people make those type of judgment calls because that's what their lifestyle sees, right? Whether they're a slore or not, their assumption is that everyone's a slore because everyone around them is a slore, right? So that just tells me what Keisha's doing is because she must just be surrounded by people with bad credit for her to make the assumption that most people can't pay for the debts that they have assumed. Why be out here acquiring the debt then? If you can't pay for it, why get it? Okay? That's
To
number
fix something on my
one.
credit, like when I was trying to purchase my home. And they couldn't figure it out either. It was like, oh, 30 days, oh, 60 days, oh, 90 days. By that point, I looked at my credit report, called that company up, hey, so I co-signed for such a da-da-da. I see y'all, they were late for this, da-da-da. Do you mind taking this off my credit report if I pay you?
Right, lit shorts. I've never been evicted. I've never been evicted, never got eviction letter, any of those things. I moved away, far away from my family early, when I left New Jersey and came down here to North Carolina. I didn't have any space and opportunity to be getting any kind of eviction notices because I didn't have any family here and I was single. You know what I'm saying? And all my other friends lived in one bedroom apartments and ain't nobody putting anybody up. You know what I mean? So there was no choice but to pay your bills. When you have no choice but to do something, and or you just don't want to take a walk on the wild side, you pay your bills. I mean, it doesn't take, like, it's a process. If you've had bad credit and you have put other priorities in front of managing your responsibilities, so yes, it's definitely a something that you have to, kind of tell yourself, well, I'm going to make my finances the priority rather than going shopping or going on vacation or trying to keep up with my friends who make more money than I do. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that she is speaking all of these negative things, like, no wonder she has a shitty ass clientele, because she's not going out here looking for qualified professionals. She's out here trying to scrape up the wishing, the hoping, and not doing set of people who want better but won't do better. That's pretty sad.
All the money, Jory.
This is so
That is so
unprofessional.
girl. She's not bed tonight. Is she back in here? What's she doing back in here? But anyways, so yeah, I was blessed to be able to do that. So like I said, I called them. I worked out a deal with the two things that were like dinged on my credit, and I just was like, hey, I'm gonna pay, and it was thousands of dollars to fix. But when I explained, well, obviously they could see I was a co-signer and all the other issues that was going on, so they took it off my credit instantly. But it does not always happen like that. So what I did was,
I mean, just because you're a co-signer doesn't mean that you're not in possession of the property. You could have been co-signing on something that somebody was buying for you. Just because you're co-signing doesn't mean that that item wasn't in your possession and wasn't actually put on someone else's credit for you and you backed it up. Like, that's not co-signing doesn't mean anything. Co-signing doesn't mean it's always someone else's fault. Someone could be, you may not have, well, maybe if you're co-signing, you would have adequate credit, but there's just because someone is the primary buyer and you are co-signing that buyer, maybe that person wanted to establish credit, which obviously was a miss because they didn't. But that being said, just because they defaulted on it doesn't mean that you're not in possession of it. Why does Keesha look like Fire Marshal Bill right here? Do you guys remember who Fire Marshal Bill is?
Jory, I see you. I hear you. Go to mommy's bed, Jory. That's all this girl wants. She just want to be in mommy's bed. She just want to be in mommy's bed. She wants to sleep with mommy, and my girl likes to keep me, like, we be waking up like, Jory, like, this is still my bed. Like, your daddy's bigger F on the other side of the bed. So anyways, y'all, let me I deal with Jory after this. I've been trying to like wean her off.
Girl, daddy is not even home.
Sometimes she doesn't. Hold on, y'all. Let me change.
Okay, get back on topic.
I'm back. Gotta change the battery out. But anyways, I was gonna do this video. Like, I literally have everything planned out, which I still will be filming the video. In a very formal setting. Y'all know how I do. Dressed up, dressed down to the T, face beat, all of that, and giving it to y'all raw and real and professional.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Does anyone need to hear this for a second time? I mean, you're doing it right now, so what's the point?
Beat all of that and giving it to y'all raw and real and professional, as I always do. But I wanted to come to y'all as undone as I possibly could, because I want y'all to understand the validity of what I'm talking about right here. We're talking about real deal credit repair. And when I tell y'all this, I can fix your credit in 14 days or less, the legal route. This is not a gimmick. This is not a scam. This is not, I don't even know. Like, this is me, Keesha, because I've had so many people message like, hey, is this Keesha? Is this Keesha? Is this serious? Is this serious? Is this serious? Oh my gosh. Like, my thing is, I even had to tell one person today, because one, I've also sent like proof of other people's credit reports and was.
So she sent out proof of other people's credit reports. Okay, let me show you guys this for a second. And girl, I just look. This is all I'm saying. This is from the Georgia Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division regarding credit repair, because I'm not really familiar with this process. Anything credit report, I just run my credit reports and I see what's going on and I just verify what I know. If you're not using credit reports on a regular basis as kind of managing your finances, it's a big miss, because if you can download from some of the websites your whole entire credit profile, put it into an Excel spreadsheet. You can upload that monthly. You can create your own spreadsheet from it without having to type everything in with information like account numbers, balances, all of those things to be able to manage your credit. If you are not managing your credit, you are missing out on an opportunity to actually take your credit to another level, because as you're growing, you want to make sure that you are managing your finances so you have more opportunity and more credit extended to you. Cash definitely is a flex and cash is king, but to make money moves, to buy investment properties, to engage in business practices, to be able to purchase inventory, to be able to do a lot of things that you want to do as your credit profile and your profile just grows as a individual, as a couple, or as a business, you really should have a good idea on a monthly basis and making sure that you're seeing like what your overall credit utilization is, like just so many different things. But I've never used a credit repair company, so I just wanted to do like some reading on what credit repair was. So I looked it up in Georgia to see what it actually means to say credit repair. And I was a little bit shocked at what I found out, because it is a problem making promises, and all I hear are some promises and So she says a proven track record of delivery. So I'm just kind of curious. But for Georgia, which is the state that she resides, it's, and I think I read this to you guys before, but if you have bad credit, you know how hard it is, how hard it can be to secure new credit and seek new employment. While you may be willing to do whatever it takes to repair your credit rating, some companies not only offer legal advice or methods, but misrepresent what they will be able to accomplish. There are many other individuals and organizations the law does allow to provide you with credit repair assistance. Maybe real estate agents are some of them. I don't know. Lenders, banks, nonprofit organizations, etc. And I'm glossing over here. In some situations, real estate brokers, attorneys, and registered financial advisors may also advise you. Questionable credit repair offers, and this just kind of, okay, credit problems, no problem. We can erase bad credit 100% guaranteed. I don't know what Keisha's trying to do, but making guarantees, I don't know if that's something that anybody can actually do. The best thing to do, to me, in my opinion, um is to manage your own credit. You know what's on there, and you know what I mean? Sometimes people want to pretend like they don't know what's on their credit. If you bought something, or you had a credit card, or you defaulted on something, you had a repossession, you voluntary repossessed, you did all different kinds of things. Maybe you've owned a home in the past. You got to reconcile that. There's no magic tricks that anybody can do to make your credit better, but you dealing with it and handling your business. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be dropping coins, and that's going to be, running over to that ATM and paying your bills, okay? It's unfortunate when you really want to get something and you realize how much you have messed things up. Unfortunately, these companies cannot live up to their promises even after you pay hundreds or thousands of dollars in upfront fees. Your credit will be no better. No one can remove correct information from your credit report. And it's actually, there are laws involved in trying to get accurate items removed from your credit, because you're making a false statement, basically, either contesting or disputing credit entries on your credit report. No one can remove correct information from your credit report, even if it negatively reflects on you. Now, if it's correct and it's negatively like, why? It's just strange to me, that if you have negative credit information, why you would try to dispute it. Um, you have to work out a deal. If it's accurate information, you're going to end up having to pay it off, or wait for it to pay off, or something. Fran, she's going to say the state of Georgia doesn't know what they're talking about. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe they don't. I mean, she can take that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, Social Security Act prohibits misrepresentation of your Social Security number, and identity theft, and Assumption Deterrence Acts make it a federal crime to knowingly use another person's identification for dishonest intent. Federal law also imposes certain limitations on credit repair companies making false claims about their services, charge you until they have completed the promised services, perform any services until you have signed a written contract with a 3-day holding period. Other practices that may violate fair business practices is promising to remove negative but accurate information, offering to establish new credit, encouraging you to stop making payments, telling you to ignore the IRS. Now, I'm not saying that she's making any of these assertions, but this is what people need to know before you engage a credit repair company. And I've heard people before say, and this is just maybe a handful of people, maybe somebody worked with them to get their credit together, but maybe they were an actual legit credit repair company, not necessarily just providing credit repair services. But to me, if you're engaged with a real estate agent and that agent has lenders, why are the lenders not coaching you and providing you the information that you need to contact your creditors? I mean, everybody doesn't have time to hold your hand. And me personally, I just go back to, if you don't want to do what it takes to get your finances together, how much do you really want to get your finances together? If you don't want to do what it takes to purchase a home after you have run through credit cards and not paid off your bills, is that really a qualified client, like as a professional? If I'm sitting out here and I'm trying to make money, why am I trying to run after people who don't pay bills? I want people who want to take their finances up to the next level and who have adequate credit and finances to make a purchase. Not, I mean, that's a waste of time. If you're 6 and 7 months in investing your time and resources into a new job, why are you giving credit counseling? Like, are there not people who make a decent paycheck and have decent average to better than average credit in the city of Atlanta? I'm just trying to figure out why sis isn't running into any of those people. And maybe it has something to do with bathroom conversations with messy closets and sitting in bra tops talking about serious matters in a very unprofessional setting.
Been done in literally less than 14 days that I'm telling you guys. I'm talking about 14 days is the max that I can get your credit repaired. But anyways, I've told people, because they're like, oh, I paid somebody and they've been fixing my credit for this long time. So how are you going to tell me you can come in and do it for 14 days? And I'm like, well, how long has the person been fixing your credit? They're like, oh, they told me it was going to be 30 days, but it's actually been like 6 months now. 6 months? So you're telling me that someone who told you they know how to repair your credit is going to take about 6 months to get 1 or 2 things off your credit? That doesn't even make.
And someone who's not even a credit repair service with adequate shredders and a security plan on how they're going to handle private information, you're going to have credit reports, social security numbers, birthdays, government names, all kinds of stuff just laying around the house.
Make any sense.
Baby.
So I'm not going to get into all the technicalities into what I can do and how it can get done. But when I tell y'all already know how I am. This is me, Keesha Kaylee. And y'all know where there's a will, there's a way. And when I see that there is a problem in the home ownership community where people who look like me can't own property because their credit is not where it needs to be.
And so now you're making it a black thing. So in the black community, or what, how did she say it?
Way. And when I see that there is a problem in the home ownership community.
Okay, so in the home ownership community, there's a problem. So she wants to solve it. Okay. Girl, let me get my drum. Okay, girl.
Where people who look like me can't own property because their credit is not where it needs to be. And
why is your credit not where it needs to be? Can you answer that?
I have the means to fix that. I'm going to make sure everyone understands just how serious this is. The only thing is I launched this, and fortunately for you guys, so what I did was I launched it only for people who were subscribed to my newsletter, because that means you have been an OG supporter and you have probably most likely purchased something from me in the past, whether it have been my hair, whether it been from Keesha and Jeremy.
Okay, so you're identifying qualified buyers. You have identified people who've purchased from you in the past, and that's who you identified all your hair customers, your pamphlet customers. You basically just reached out to people from YouTube to market this credit repair class to. Oh, okay. Okay.
The website or whatever have been, you probably purchased it from me in my past. I said, you know what, I'm gonna bless those people first, and I'm gonna send it out to those.
I'm gonna bless you with offering you a $350 credit repair, where you can just run your own credit report and get it yourself. But okay.
People. So I sent it out to those people. Only one person actually signed up on the website. One slot was actually filled. However, I said it was only going to be 15 people who I was going to take on as clients. 15 people now. And I'm talking about 14 days or less to get your credit repair. everything that you need to know about what can be repaired, all those different questions is going to be on the website laid out. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all all of that. I just want to come to y'all as regular as I am so y'all can know this is not a business strategy. This is me trying to help you. If you don't want to be helped, then you don't have to take the service.
Well, I agree with you, your lifestylist, but what I want to know is why, as someone who wants to be a successful real estate agent, is profiling and targeting people with credit issues. Can you tell, like, if you're selling $1 million properties, are you going down to social services and handing out business cards for people to buy houses? Maybe somebody who is a real estate agent that specializes in Section 8 properties or has rental homes, or maybe there is a mortgage lender that specializes in first-time home buyers of a particular profile. Maybe. But if you are on your Instagram profiling $800,000 homes and someone doesn't even meet the benchmark of like a 600 credit score, it just doesn't align. It seems like two different endeavors. You are profiling high risk credit customers who need the help of you to help them get their credit just to par, and you're profiling homes of a particular price range. That just doesn't even make any sense. Somebody who doesn't have a 600 credit score is not going to be approved for a house probably over $250,000. This is not going to happen. So I just don't even understand the demographic that you are profiling, but you're telling this little cute story like you are Keesha Luther King. Like you're trying to help people, but first people need to learn how to pay their bills, because once they get into the house, how are you going to keep up with all of the financial responsibilities of a home if you can't even pay a damn credit card?
I'm just saying it can be done 100%, 1,000,000% guarantee.
I just,
If
that's,
there's any
to
other
me,
questions,
that's the reason why, if sis hasn't sold a house yet, this to me would explain why she hasn't sold a house, because her customer and her product are not aligned. Sis is all over the place. She's looking to close something quickly, and selling a course, selling some coaching, I think she sees as an easier, quicker way to grab some money rather than doing the work that it involves of putting on a nice blouse and a decent skirt and a pair of pants and some nice shoes and walking the streets of Atlanta and finding qualified buyers who are working in these buildings downtown and or working from home and go to nice places to eat dinner, and people who are ready to take their living arrangements up another level. Like if you are dealing with women who are making a certain amount of money and they're not trying to buy from you. I mean, Aisha Everything said in her video that Ashley Sellers, her cousin, was going to be her real estate agent. So at the end of the day, Ashley, whenever Aisha decides to buy, she already knows who she's buying from, right? Why is it that Keesha says she knows all of these people in Atlanta? I'm not saying Aisha should buy from her, but I'm just using that as an example. Why is it that you're not their real estate agent of choice? Why is it that your close circle of people, who the Spelman graduates, the Morehouse graduates, the folk that you are familiar with, are not buying from you? Why are you running around here sending emails to bundle buyers and wig buyers and pamphlet buyers and all of the people who have frequented your channel from YouTube and trying to sell I got bad credit, I'm going to send Keesha my social security number and government? Are you crazy?
questions prior to actually
That's
signing up for
nuts.
the 14-day credit repair, feel free to text my business phone before actually purchasing it. This all
That's
started,
nuts
my interest
to
in this
me.
actually started because I had so many clients, and I've been talking to them day in and day out for a month. And I'm just like, my heart goes out to them because I know how badly and how much they've been saving and how much time and years.
I wouldn't care if she helped 1,000 people. Those 1,000 people, I'm not accusing sis of anything. I don't know what system she has in place to secure people's information. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is this. Um, Having people's private information in unsecured offices, locations, no data destruction policy, no retention policy, nothing. People are going to give you access to their information, their credit reports, all kinds of things like that. Is that going to just end up in a trash can somewhere? Like, that's not good business. I would not, I wouldn't do it.
Years and prayers have been put into actually purchasing a home, and then just their viewpoints.
That's why during the pandemic, there are just some jobs that could not be done from home. And the ones that were able to be done from home, any of you who can attest to this that work with sensitive information, how many documents did you have to sign saying you weren't going to print anything out, you weren't going to keep anything in your home, and all materials, any sensitive information, you were going to adhere to a very specific policy. And any of those jobs that needed to be transferred back into the offices were, because there's just some things that companies make a pledge to you as a consumer that they're going to keep private, and they're going to be able to verify and validate to their vendors, their suppliers, you as a customer, that they are keeping absolutely and 150% secure. This lady is working from home. Last week in her vlog, they said she'd been to the office 3 times, and she's offering credit repair services where she's going to have private sensitive information around who knows who comes through that house. Girl, bye.
Away from home ownership or whatever it is, and they can't get it because one little thing can't get removed out their credit report. So like I said, my homegirl, thank God to you, I'm pretty sure you're watching this right now, was able to show me exactly what needed to be done. And y'all know me with knowledge. There's some knowledge, I'm going to figure it out. I absorbed it, spoke, and figured it out. And I was able to actually help out a few family members and get their credit repaired just like that. And they're like, oh my freaking gosh. I've worked with a few clients as well. And I put it across screen, just a few things right here. But I work with a few people in these last few weeks as well.
Girl, she
and
didn't put
like I
nothing
said,
out.
I know what I'm doing. I want to help those who really, 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 really want it. All the information you need will be on the website for exactly what you're getting and how it works. If you have any questions about the credit services, feel free to text my business phone first and ask those questions. I don't mind answering a few questions other than, is this Keesha? Is this real? Is this guaranteed? Because I'm telling you, it is. Anyways, y'all.
Girl, just that right there. Is this real? Is this guaranteed? Girl, please stop. Just stop it.
I love y'all. I will see y'all later in the next vlog or hair video. So make sure y'all are watching, checking it out. I'm still giving away these wigs for free, y'all. Like, I'm still, y'all, this freaking hair. I'm still giving away these wigs for free. And if you want to support Got Limps, then go ahead and do so. I love y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Girl. I look. Whew. Ooh-wee. I was like, you know what? Period. I was like, to me, I'm just not the type of person, just because I love owning a home, just because I do certain things, I'm not going to convince y'all that's what y'all need to do. You know what I mean? I think home ownership is an amazing thing. It's next level with your finances. It's next level with your living arrangements. It's a next level experience. If some people never want to buy a home, it's not my job to convince people of doing that. But my thing is this, it's like, she comes on this internet and profiles and showcases certain types of properties that the people that she is marketing to are not going to be qualified for. Okay. And from a standpoint of credit, if somebody's making and they have a cash business, I'm just going to throw a name out here, like Supercent, right? Supercent started a makeup line, and her makeup line quietly makes a lot of money. Sis is rich now. Okay. sis wasn't always like that, right? Now, I don't know what her credit profile, but let's just say someone in a similar situation had a horrible credit profile and they put all their cash money towards starting a makeup business, and all of a sudden it's wildly successful. And this person is able to go and pay off every single debt that they had previously. They've wiped it clean by paying it off, right? And now they make so much money that it doesn't even matter anymore. They have more than what they need. They have all of their needs supplied for and all of those things, right? That is not the situation with a lot of people who have derogatory credit. You have derogatory credit because you earned it, right? And you have derogatory credit that must be handled a certain way. Having to feel the pinch of paying something off that you did not pay for previously teaches you a lesson to not do that shit again, right? People who get their credit wiped clean, you know what happens to a lot of people? To, I don't know what all the statistics are with that, but I venture to guess it doesn't go well because it's still bad habits, right? It's still putting lipstick on a bad habit. It's cleaning something up that still has not been mastered yet. There is a comeback from bad credit, and that is managing your finances and creating pathways to better finances. And that is running your credit report and dealing with one creditor at a time and paying off what you owe. That way you are positioning yourself not only to repair your own credit, but also changing your financial habits, because oftentimes people stay in the same kind of in that same loop of making different things priorities, and then next thing you know, you're going into foreclosure. You know what I mean? It's not a secret being in a home for 15, 20, 30 years, paying off a home, paying off vehicles, having perfect credit. It's something that you earn over time and month after month after month. Trying to take the easy route of people erasing what is actual valid information is trying to take the easy way out of something that really probably isn't going to get you very far. So whatever. Anyway, let's sis do what she's doing, because girl, I'm just watching these videos, but I really did kind of was like, are you kidding me? Like, it is kind of a cheat for the people who actually sit down and write out or put themselves on auto pay and all of the things to be able to see that people are trying to use certain techniques to skate by everybody else who basically pays their way, people who have to pay higher prices for the people that didn't bother to pay, or interest rates that continue to go up because the corporations are going to make what they want to make, period. And whether they have to go up on your interest rate or not to compensate for the people who want to default and go buy a whole bunch of shit at the mall and never pay for it, right? So I don't know. To me, I just kind of take exception to that. And I think that that's kind of a dirty way to try to elevate, because honestly, it's not going to get you very far. And dealing with the wrong people, it might get you even into more trouble, because again, for some of the things that I mentioned, I don't know what that woman's security policy is on how she's going to be handling people's information, but I would be weary, and I would not. Personally, I would just do it myself. But that's just my opinion, and that's it. Anyway, guys, tell me what your opinion is. Let's go ahead and check the vote. What was most gross or disturbing in this video? Was it the spit and juice? Was it the transfer of the juice to the bottle, the dirty looking bottle? Was it the surgical bra business conversation? Or was it Keesha singing in booty shorts? Okay. Or singing and the booty shorts, right? Let's see. So 336 votes, guys. Let me screenshot this. Thank you to all the people who always want to help me screenshot. I really appreciate it. Okay. Yes. Okay. 336 votes. I should have put the wiping of the phone on her shorts. So 336 votes. 7%. It was kind of gross the way Miss Sandra was transferring the juice to the bottle. 8%. Girl, Keisha, nobody wants to hear you singing, and those shorts were gross. It was the 22% of those who voted. The surgical bra business conversation, girl, that was completely out of order. The topic, everything, the outfit, all like you don't have to sit and redo that video for no reason. Like it's not even necessary, sis. Okay. But the most disgusting of all the things in this video after we just kind of got our wits back to us after the what not to do while cooking video was the spitting in the juice bowl. That was absolutely gross. Okay. Nobody wants to drink that juice at all. Okay. And then we also noticed, girl, as per usual, Daddy was gone. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. This was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this live reaction and just hearing just a little bit of my opinion on the matter. And I always love hearing from you guys. So make sure if you're on the replay, don't forget to comment down below. Let us know what you think. And if you have anything else that you want to talk about, comment it down below. Who Darius Cooks tried this too? Who's Darius Cooks? Why does that name sound familiar? I'm just saying, has she ever uh had a successful business or career? I mean, I guess one could say she's in the middle of her social media situation. I don't know. Success, you know how they say success is a journey, not a destination. It's one of those things, it's perspective. So let's say for the past 10 years, has she had a successful business or career? I don't, that's debatable. You know, I think from the outside looking in, um, people benchmarking success, I would say it would have to be whatever your benchmark is. Has she had to clock in on anyone's job? Has she been able to create her own income? You know what I mean? I don't even know all the answers to those questions. Um, you know, and what success looks like to me versus you versus her, girl. Those are good questions. Maybe even a good question would be to ask her, does she feel like she's been successful, and let her articulate that? Because, girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, she's purchased a home. She's got her little social media thing going. She's got a real estate license. I guess, you know, who knows? I don't know. I can't really qualify that, but I think that would be a great question for you guys to debate that down into the comments. Okay. Guys, you guys have a wonderful day. This was so much fun. Take care, and I'll see you guys later.
How's it going, Big Dap?
Girl, it's shelter. Okay. But you know what? To some people, they think she's a bad bitch. You know, I see I see the basics, but yeah, girl, I'm just like whatever. I'm gonna have to look up this Darius Cooks person. I've never heard of him before. Is he a YouTuber?